حرية سلام وعدالة وشعب خيار الشعب. حرية سلام وعدالة وشعب خيار
وعدالة. أيوه خيار الشعب. حرية سلام وعدالة. أيوه خيار الشعب. حرية سلام وعدالة.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press,
Give the mic. It's okay.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, first and foremost, welcome to this sanctuary of the SPLM-IO leadership meeting. In this meeting, which we organize to resolve the current leadership crisis in our party, we have resolved to produce these documents. And here is the document, our communique, our resolutions. The SPLM-IO Leadership Consultative Meeting resolutions. The SPLM-IO leaders comprising of members of the Political Bureau, National Liberation Council, members of Transitional National Legislative Assembly, members of the Women, Youth, Students, and Veteran League and party cadres attended the SPLM-IO Leadership Consultative meetings under the theme Overcoming the Toils of Nation Building on Wednesday, the 9th April 2025 at Farms Africa Hotel in Juba. The consultative meetings attended by over 500 members from the stated categories deliberated on the SPLM-IO commitment to peace, the status of Honorable Nathaniel Oyed as Deputy Chairman of the SPLM-IO and formation of the interim leadership. In the light of the ongoing issues, the leadership consultative meeting resolved as follows. On the SPLM-IO commitment to peace, the commitment to the revitalized agreement on the resolution of conflict in South Sudan, the SPLM-IO reaffirms its unwavering commitment to the implementation of the revitalized peace agreement, both in letter and in spirit. We believe that the agreement is the sole pathway to achieving lasting peace and reconciliation among the diverse communities of South Sudan. 1.2, the release of the SPLM-IO Chairman and comrades. The National Liberation Council urgently called for immediate release of SPLM-IO Chairman, Dr. Riek Machar, and all comrades and detainees following the recent clashes in Nasir involving armed civilians and the South Sudan People Defense Forces. This act of detention undermines the principle of peace and dialogue essential for our nation's recovery. 1.3 called for immediate halt to the ongoing military offensive. The SPLM-IO leadership urged the peace parties involved in the ongoing military offensive to create an environment conducive to peaceful dialogues. The ongoing advance of the SSPDF toward Ulang County, particularly the effort to deploy Nasir town, must be held to allow for the exploration of political solutions. 1.4, commitment to dialogues. By stopping military operation, the current interim leadership, the SPLM-IO, will have the opportunity to dialogues. Number 2, on the status of Honorable Nathaniel Oyed as Deputy Chair of the SPLM-IO, we have resolved to delink ourselves from Honorable Oyan Nathaniel and enforce resolve to treat him as a former deputy chairman and deputy commander-in-chief of the SPLM-SPLA. This decision is informed by the fact that the headquarters of the SPLM-SPLA-IO is Juba, seeing the formation of the government of revitalized government of national unity. Therefore, the SPLM-SPLA-IO, which is part and parcel of the national unity government, cannot be led or take orders from self-exiled leaders. Party and government decisions are always taken where the seat of the party and or the government is established and not via remote. Number 3, on the formation of the SPLM-IO leadership, the National Liberation Council nominated and approved the following leaders to lead the party at this junction until when the SPLM-IO chairman, Dr. Yamachar, is released. And they are as follows. 1, Ambassador Stephen Kuol, interim chairman of SPLM-IO. Number 2, Honorable Lasuba Lodoro Wangu, deputy chair of the SPLM-IO. And number 3, Honorable Agog Makur, secretary general of the SPLM-IO. As we move forward, the SPLM-IO remain resolute in our mission to advocate for the right and dignity of all South Sudanese and to foster a future rooted in peace, unity, and reconciliation. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen of the press. We can entertain a few questions.